So, like me, you absolutely adore this instrument and have always wanted to teach drums and potentially make an income from doing something that you have a passion for. Now, you know you want to teach, but for one reason or another, that hasn't happened for you yet. So let's tackle those issues head on. The first is something we can all struggle with: self-doubt. Maybe there is a little part of you that feels like you don't have what it takes to be an educator. Now, I don't know if you are one of those people, but I do know that if you have and are currently putting in the time with your own personal practice and enjoy sharing that knowledge with others, then you have nothing to lose in trying. Please understand that your knowledge is absolutely priceless to a total beginner. But of course, being a good player doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be comfortable teaching, which means that you gotta work at it, just like you continuously work on your own personal playing, and over time, you will become a more confident teacher. Getting that first student. My advice to you is to take every single opportunity you can get. When I first started, I only had one student for months, but I kept knocking on doors. Just work hard, be patient, and time will take care of the rest. Being realistic. Now, before you begin advertising and start offering drum tuition as part of your services, you need to be real about a few things. You are without a doubt going to be working harder, and in a lot of cases, you may even have to teach in the evenings, even after a full day's work. Now, the goal here is to eventually build up enough clients to warrant you quitting that 9-to-5 job. However, even at that point, it can be a struggle because students do come and go, which is why you need to be doing some session work also. Advertising. This is where you need to get as creative as possible. And I mean literally write out a list of everything you can possibly think of. Putting up flyers, for example. In my first few weeks as a teacher, I did this for days. And yes, I only received 2 phone calls. One of those phone calls actually landed my first teaching job in an established school of music. This is all about getting started. You may even start off with a family member or a close friend. This will allow you to work on your teaching methods and overall confidence in a more comfortable environment. However, in my experience, there is no better way to learn than by taking yourself completely out of your comfort zone. It is only then that you will realize what you are actually capable of. It is important that you have structure and that you plan for every single lesson. And trust me, if a lesson doesn't flow, they will know. I highly recommend that you do not start teaching until you are fully comfortable with sight reading yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you need to be a pro at it, but just be comfortable to a certain degree. Remember that we live in a world of routine, and you may have 10 lessons in one day back to back, but you still need one lesson to flow into the next, and you need to do this for every single lesson. So organization is key. So that pretty much wraps it up, everyone. If there is that little spark in you that possibly wants to take that leap forward and begin teaching, I hope this video helps you accomplish that. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave a comment below, let me know how you're getting on, and I honestly wish you the best of luck.